back to Icarus. Styx solo open world. So last time, i.e. yesterday, was a very short session, I know. Today it will be a longer session though. Okay. Let's first put our inventory back proper. So I'm thinking last time, if I start here with putting everything away, I can use the take all button to put everything back in its normal place. This way please. Don't really matter, because it's the same modules, but you know, my OCD says do it proper. So, right, milk. Consume some milk, there we go. Last time we were doing building, I was thinking like, we built this here, but I was like, what if we moved over here? Maybe we can make it a bit bigger on this side and then get rid of maybe that support beam. So let's see, I would need probably like some, yeah, I'm gonna put internal wood beam down here again. So it's on top of the concrete beam there for a bit of extra support. So let's grab all these pieces here and this as well, for why not. Let's grab some stone brick walls as well. Okay, first of all, those beams. There you go. And let's basically pick up everything here. I will have to move over the stairs as well, obviously. Okay. Let's see. And let's start picking up these, because I want to put the walls down here at this side. See if we can make it like at least 3 wide. Does mean I can take out these half pieces. And let's see, concrete. There you go. Verticals like so. here. And there. Uh, 4. Can make it 5. Actually, before I do those, I think I'm gonna want some more concrete beams today. That ain't working, because that's apparently not hooked into the wall proper. Will it help if I put some beams like so? Huh. Look at that. Looks like that works. However, this one's still not playing ball. So let's see. It's gonna be better now. Nope. That, my friends, is gonna be an issue. Because that means there's gonna be no storm protection there. Okay, so I have to obtain strength from here. Oh no, it's still wobbly, but I already took it out, it just doesn't show it yet. Let's see, let's make a bunch more concrete beams. I don't think I have any left here, do I? No, I don't. Okay, just checking. Nothing there either. Silica. Have rain, so what I need to do to make sure nothing takes damage is I have to close off here with concrete and make sure. How is the rebar? Which way? Okay. Okay, so those are going to be an issue as well then. Check. So maybe there is the only place I can actually do this, which is interesting. Huh. I don't know. Come on, don't lose focus on the game, please. side. There you go. Place you there. Good. So what's taking damage here now? Everything here should be... Oh, wait, I know. I know why. I removed... Okay, hold on. It should be... There, right? There you go. That should keep things safe. Let's quickly consume some food, drink some milk as well. Okay, now let's grab a bunch of stone so we can make cement mix. Ooh. There's okay. I only have 500 stone remaining. Well, that means we're gonna have to do a bunch of stone mining after the storm is over. For now, let's quickly put this stuff away. There you go. Let's see, $1,700 on a red storm actually. Cool. So yeah, in the morning we go grab the buffalo and we go and mine a bunch of stone. For now though, I can already make some concrete mix here. And maybe we'll be able to like grab another 200 silica from the drill with a bit of luck. Let's check up on our animals. I should actually put a couple of lights in here. No new skill for you. How you doing? You should have a couple of levels, I reckon. Or one level. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this one. This at the end. Don't need this one. Okay, looks like we've done the production one, so we go for the coziness. Odin, you did not get a level. Hi Piggy, Bacon. You got yourself 3 levels so far. Do more damage. Phoenix, no level. Ginger, no level. Peanut Brain, no level. I think I've gotten them all. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Dolly got himself a new level. Just now? No. Okay. 4, 5, 6, all 7. Yes. Okay. Check. In-game time 18:30, so let's quickly take a nap. Okay. Any more cake? Not here. Meh, I still have 3. That's fine. Let's bring the animal food. We can go like full mount mode. until we are at the stone harvesting location. Okay, let's see. Peanut brain. There we go. One there. And there's number 2. We give you something to drink as well, cause why not? And number 3. Right. We're ready to go. Let's go grab ourselves a bunch of stone. Come here, a bunch of stone. You're gonna be set to follow. Yeah, since beam do not... Hey, I thought I fixed this. Since beams do not take any storm damage, I'm actually thinking of like putting the aluminum beams in here. Which is gonna save me some concrete beams. But I'll have to make some aluminum beams first. I might have to unlock them first, but that's fine. Should have enough blueprint points by now. And once you get level 60, once you are level 60 for a bit, you can switch from need to have blueprints to nice to have blueprints. Since I'm here actually, moving this over, hold on, how many? Can hold 6 carcasses. So all but 2. I mean, I can move this little shack to the new location where I've made the, where I've put down the, what do we call it, the snare traps. I could have kept one more. Meh. This is one way to keep your carcasses fresh, by the way. Just store them somewhere. Nope. So you can't put them in an inventory slot of a mount or a person, only in the bulk slot. However, you can put it in a cupboard or any other bench inventory slot. Okay, let's see, pick all these up. And pick you up. Okay. Let's go put it all down next to where I have placed the snare trap too. Bunch of deer over there. Okay, let's see around here. Then I don't know. So, oh, here. So I'm gonna put my little shack down here. Come on, give me the ghost image. Thank you. Load it a little bit. There you go. And a wall frame, there you go. Nope. Wrong this one, ought to go outside. And the baits go in there. Now all I need to do is move over the carcasses. I'll put them back in the molten vessel here. Ah, come on. And that should do it. Then we can continue heading towards the silica drill, and we can start mining rocks over there as well. One more carcass. And there we go. You go and there. Good, good. Alright. Not even 100, eh? Oh well. Still more than nothing. So, stay close, make sure you are petted. And then we can go mining stone again. Keeping the buffalo close so he gets extra shared experience from when I'm mining the stone here. As usual, we do leave some of the stone behind to act as a seed for the respawn of the big rock. As we have seen, if you completely mine a rock, it will not respawn. So you need to leave at least something behind. This does mean though that the lucky strike isn't really lucky when it comes to mining stone. Because it'll mean it will not respawn anymore. Let's go full on carry mode. So yeah, lucky strike isn't really that lucky. Sure, you have a bunch of stone in one go, but since that rock is not gonna respawn, you will never get any stone from that rock anymore. Whilst if you leave a bit of the stone behind and you restart a prospect, provided you have enabled this game setting, this option in game settings, respawn large rocks. So next time you reload the prospect, the rock will be back, so you can mine it again, get stone and experience and everything. Now if I want to get like 200 silica, what I could do is I could go and visit the other silica drill as well. Empty that one out. Maybe that'll give me and bring me to 200 silica. But now though, let's first mine a whole bunch of stone over here. So yeah, every time I start a new character, mining feels so slow when you're used to this mining speed, you know? Anyway, stone mining. My buffalo can carry a lot. Carry like a ton and a half, 1600 kilos or so, or pull, I should say, pull over 1600 kilos in the cart. Hey, it's a beast of burden after all, so better be a beast of proper burden. Should find myself a place where there are a lot of big rocks, like big rocks, close together, as a stone harvesting site. Anyway, this is doable as well. It just takes a little bit more time because I have to walk back and forth between the rocks a bit more. At 1000 kilos, currently you can carry 16 or pull 1600, so still a ways to go. Flash storm, huh? Yellow one even, okay. That's gonna be slightly less than ideal, but meh. Animals at least don't get like exposure damage, so, and I can outheal quite a bit. So I'm gonna keep on mining stone for a while. $1200, 14 to go, 400 sorry to go. Slightly less actually, but storm exposure and overencumbrance will mean at some point I won't be able to move no more, but that's where we have the Neves pickaxe for, to reduce the overencumbrance penalty by 50%. Would be a bad thing if I can't move anymore and then I get attacked by a bear, but even that I should be able to survive. At least long enough to actually get the Neves pickaxe out. Starting to take damage already, hey? Yeah, but just a little bit. This I can still outheal. Especially with my chocolate cake. The extra health regen. I love a good food. And those cakes are quite good food sources. I mean, they are like endgame food sources. But they're quite powerful. See, moving is becoming an issue already. Ooh, you're over encumbered now. That's no good, so we grab some stone. Can give you like half a stack? I can. But that's about it. Well, if the storm exposure ain't gonna be worse than this, should be fine. See, there's the movement speed problem. The moving problem. Can hardly move anymore. Okay, so I still have a bunch of inventory slot free. Okay, let's quickly put out the fires here. Why not? Exposure is going down. Fire extinguisher. That fire is out. And that fire is out. Continuing mining stone. I think I'm gonna actually visit the other silica drill as well. Just to grab some more silica. Just in case. I do like my concrete after all. Concrete and glass. Because I'm probably gonna need more glass as well. Oh, kiwi nest. Don't need another kiwi vestige. I mean, if I were hunting the bestiary unlock for the kiwis, I might actually go for it, just to go for it. Cause making the trophies also gives you bestiary progress. Killing, skinning and making trophy gives you bestiary progress as well as experience. Don't really need experience either. So. And stone should be coming along nicely now. No idea how much stone is in the inventory of the... is in the cart. Buffalo inventory in the cart. Seeing as I have like over 2k in my inventory already. I reckon Buffalo also has a decent amount in his inventory. Now obviously I don't have the pheromone modules in now, so less speed and stam, etc. But still. Ooh, talking about going to the other drill. This is a buffalo with carts and it cannot jump over obstacles. So I think I'm better off running towards the other silica drill. So let's bring this one back to base. Quite a few bee trees. There was one over there, there is another one over here. Good if you need bees, but then again, if you need bees, just pop in a couple of caves. Because like almost every cave does have a beehive. But let's go home first. And since we are going home, I could as well fill up a bit more on stone. Really, peanut brain? Gonna stand on top of the rock I'm mining. I knew you weren't the smartest mate, but... Anyway. Could as well grab the... dirt foundation pieces there as well. Okay, I think I got them all. Yep, good. Food was run out, but that's fine. We're close to base anyway. So, running back to base. Quickly outrun the bear. Don't want to fight him, not this over encumbered. Again, I should be able to take him out. But why taking hits if you don't need to, right? Go to the bottom. And go up here. You're hungry, peanut brain. You just go there. These can all go there. I don't have the slots in here no more, I think. No, there's no dirt building pieces in here. Can free up a slot. And let's just free up 2 stacks there. There you go. Iron nails I can throw in here for the time being. Why not? Don't have a leather cupboard yet, so I'll throw it in the textiles bench. Quickly consume some food, drink some milk. Oh yeah, you're still set to follow, huh? Not anymore, you're not. Silica and stone. Take all 80 kilos left, which is the weight of the cart, so now I know for a fact that the cart is empty. Another way to know is I still have inventory slots free. Ooh, that's a lot of stone. Okay, let's see. Tier 3 aluminum is tier 3 building. Building tier. Yep. Base sets unlocks beams. Good. Gonna be here, isn't it? Hold on. Machining bench. So fabricators should. Oh wait, I should actually unlock this one then. Duh. Aluminum ore. If you make 25, so give like a half a stack of aluminum ore, half a stack of wood, half a stack of screws. Now we can make 25 of those aluminum beams. There we go. In the meantime, I'm gonna quickly run to the other silica drill. Should be fast enough on foot. Yay! Experienced aluminum builder. Construct 100 aluminum building pieces. Well, this shows you how often I build aluminum. Right, let's go visit the other silica drill. Yeah, sorry, I was quickly looking at some messages from the office. It was a big change tonight. Looks like they managed to pull it off without problems, which is good. Another kiwi nest. What is my best share progress on the kiwi anyway? Only 11%, huh? Yeah. Let's try and avoid the bear, cause I can't be bothered fighting it. If it does come this way, I'm gonna kill it though. Okay. So bear killing it is. Yeah, that was a shocking experience for you, wasn't it? Well, hey, you do realize it's your own fault, right? If you hadn't aggroed on me, you would be still alive by now. So don't blame me, my man. Don't blame me. Anyway, let's go grab ourselves some silica. Careful now. Ow. I did say careful. Is there anything interesting in here? Something like that. Well, got that one. Okay, now I am over encumbered. So I expect to be hit a couple of times because I can't get out of the way fast enough. But he died anyway. What level was it actually? Level 36. Not as tough as the level 100 plus bears. Obviously I could have taken the watermelon lollipop already, but consume you two. Can I actually go around this way? Don't look like it, eh? Nope. Okay, I was just wondering. I could speed things up if I would make a ramp going up here. Maybe some other time. I'll just go around. I'm outrunning the deer. Alright, heading back to base with a bunch more silica. So I reckon I can then make a full stack of concrete mix, which will equal 50 concrete beams. I'm gonna have to take out the bee tree there though. Take them out at range before the bees start swarming. Safest option. Another bee tree there. Can stay away far enough this time. "20 seconds until my strawberry hard candy runs out, and then I lose 25%. Well, actually 20% of my current speed. Well, that's fine, we're almost home anyway. As long as the strawberry hard candy, sorry, the watermelon lollipops don't run out, then I'm good. Because that would mean losing 50% of my speed or so. Not true. Minus 35%. I would lose 35% of my speed. Let's grab 200 more. Do I have the room? I don't. I have no. Boom. Make. There you go. Okay, let's see. Exotics. Throw in here. It's time to fill up my milk bottle again, and time to put away the animal food. Boom, boom, boom. Bones to go here. Make another 100 crushed bone, which I can then use to make another stack of epoxy. Gunpowder goes there. I didn't realize I had a second stack of arrows in my inventory. Still a queen bee in there, huh? Let's see, this goes there. For the honey I have another cupboard up here. There you go. bee stuff. No, I had bee stuff in here. The bees in here, I should say. There you go. Okay, that's my inventory emptied. Except for the stuff I actually want to keep in my inventory. You go in there. Let's fill up the milk bottle. There you go. Milk bottle filled up. Door can be closed. Say 25 concrete beams. Ooh, you took some damage. Is it you? Yeah, I hadn't thought of these, indeed. This one though, shouldn't have taken damage because of this. Yeah, I'm gonna need to add more there. Okay, so what to do here? I can make it 2 wide, either on this corner or on that corner. I do want to make it 3 wide if possible. Somehow this doesn't have structural integrity enough. Now I could replace... Wow, more damage here, a lot. Really? The third one doesn't have? No, it doesn't. Huh. I could replace these two with concrete beams, maybe that's gonna help. How am I doing for concrete beams though? I'm out of concrete beams, huh? Okay. At least I can put a couple of the half pieces in. Or the overhangs. There you go. Those are in place. Is this gonna help? Does look like it. I might have given... or not. This side? This side neither, huh? Come on. Why? Well, the answer to that question is most likely going to be something along the lines of because there's not enough structural integrity, or I know, but aluminum, that one. this one. I'm gonna leave that one. These there I can easily replace with aluminum, because these are not load bearing. Neither is that one, nor is that one. This gives me 20 concrete beams. Actually, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I'm out of concrete beams. That's a pity. Because I wanted to replace those two as well. I do think this looks a little bit better. With these being aluminum, yeah. So let's make a couple more. I can make another like full 25 by grabbing the other half stack of aluminum, wood and screws. Or I just make them in here. I can make, boom, 25 more aluminum beams. Quickly sleep. Let's see, I have some more concrete beams. I can try and do some reinforcement over here. Horizontal. Wow. Even them beams are gonna go down, huh? Whew. Interesting though. That one is fine, but this one isn't. This is orange by the way, so I'm gonna take it out. How's you? Yellow. This is gonna be red. Huh. Really? Whilst this one is yellow. Huh. Interesting. I would have expected if this to be yellow, this to be orange. Not red. This is odd. This is odd. This one has more structural integrity than that one. Does mean there should be something giving this structural integrity for some reason or the other, but where? Not this. Not these either. Would I be able to... That's too far away. It's too far away. Maybe I can... Hold on. How much is this gonna help? Right, and like so. nothing there. How about here? And that's creaking already, so take it out. Okay. Can I build it out this way then? Huh. That I can. Okay. How about here? Huh. Okay, so what if I actually do make this only too wide, but all the way to the front? Then the question is, why not do it on the other side, right? Or can I do the same here? Huh. Okay, this might be something. Okay, let's see. Actually, you stay there. Where would the next one be? There. Nope. 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 So, yeah, I did say too wide, huh? That means this wide. I will have to look at a way to like support it here proper. Which I might do like here and then put this one as a diagonal like so, so I can take out this one. This is now supporting the concrete beam on top. Let's quickly consume some food, drink some milk. Back to here. Deploy you horizontally. Like so. Here I'm gonna need my overhangs. Like so. I need to go grab the railings, and I'll also grab some more concrete beams. Alrighty. Let's put these back in. 1, 2, 3. There you go. some internal wood floors. We have stone brick walls, a couple of them. Glass walls, a few. So pointing sideways. There you go. Ah, of course not. This is overhanging floor. I don't need them there. Let's go grab a bunch more of these stone brick walls. And I'm gonna need a bunch more concrete floors as well, huh? You might crack as long as you don't break. Put you there. Couple of window frames there. Okay, let's see. Need 5 more concrete floors. And oh, hold on. I don't. There's an ironer. Ha. There you go. All I need now is a bunch of walls. I can use 8 internal wood and 8 glass, reinforced glass. Six, so I'm gonna need 2 more of those. And I'm gonna need 2 more glass ones. And let's grab a door. 4 glass and 2 internal wood walls. So grab me those. What I'm gonna need for the glass walls. 4 of those. I need 60 glass. And I can only get like half of that. Still, it's more than none. So grab those. Oh, should put a railing there as well, actually. Oh, so reinforced. I need to reinforce. I want the interior wood ones. Yes. When are we getting the half ones? So I can put them down there. Ooh, I forgot that one breakstone wall. And these can go in there, and then we need the last 4. Okay, that's done. One stone brick wall. There we go. And that's going to be a normal one. There you go. Let's close off again. Cool, cool. And even on the even on the top side we have a patio. Let's see, what do we still have? Concrete beam wise. I need 2 concrete floors. 1, 2 of those. Grab me those. I'm gonna need 2 more though. Let's go there and there. 2 more concrete half pieces. We're almost there. Almost there with the last room we can make. There's our 2 concrete half pieces. The last 2 I might add. Don't even need the concrete beams for a reinforcement. Okay. All we need now is 4 more reinforced glass walls to close off that. And then we are done. Including our nice patio. I wonder, I can like build this like wider. That away maybe. And hook up in the mountain there and then build up that away. Yeah, I'd have to start widening the base at a lower level already though. Not something for today, but maybe one day. The concrete beams I can put in there. Let's see, we made some more aluminum beams. Grab those. Can throw the glass in the glass working bench. So I can make a couple of reinforced glass walls. 2 out of the 4 I need. Wrong door. Back to here. Aluminum. These 2. You know what? Put that there, and then I'm gonna put a railing in here as well. And put railing there, just in case. So let's see, do we still have 2 of the concrete railing pieces? Concrete railings? Only 1. Okay, that just means we need to make 1 more. And there we go. That's the second one, got it. So we place 1. Okay, I can't place them on the edge of dirt foundations, huh? Or maybe I should replace these 2 with concrete foundations then. That might work. And need more screws, so let's make stack more screws. Nope. This one, yes. And maybe I need some floors on it. Just in case, I don't know, we'll see. There we go. Now let's put some down. Concrete. Nope, so I do need the flooring. That's fine. And rotate this like so. I can put 1 here and 1 there. I'll pick this one up and put it on top of the floor though. Just so it lines up a little bit better. Alrighty. Good. These can go in there. Now we can start working on our next operation. Now, Genesis we're gonna skip. So we might have to make the tier 4 encryption satellite upgrade first before we can run another operation. Then, like I says, Genesis, all I can do is like skip it because it is like completely broken, bugged. As we saw, I mean, if I could have finished it on the local, locally hosted prospect, I would have been like annoying, but okay. But since I can't even finish it on the locally hosted prospect, yeah, then what's the use, right? Veggie oil, corn flour, wheat flour. Oh, an entire, dang it, entire deep freeze with veggies is gone. Okay, now I have to make a new one. $20 aluminum and 20 platinum ingots. put the screws back there, and the carbon fiber back here. Hey. Move the wheat in here. Grab these and those. You start making more sugar cubes. Grab these two. Go and hook it up. Like all strawberries are gone, watermelons are gone, everything is gone. Okay, let's see how's the Omnifood doing here. Doing fine. Don't need to make a new one yet. That means I can throw the berries in here. There you go, this should go fast enough now. The fiber I can throw in here. Electricity tool can go back in here. Now we go to the stove. Throw those in there. Luckily you still have the eggs in here. They weren't in the deep freeze that disappeared, so at least there's something. Grab 2 cakes. Let's quickly grab all the cake pieces by doing this, and then we pick up the railing. And voila, insta cake pieces. And I don't have to destroy the plate. But since I'm missing all my veggies now, let's harvest some more veggies. You and you. Didn't I have carrots planted somewhere? I don't know. The squash. I don't think I have carrots planted somewhere. Maybe I can take out a tea and plant carrots instead. I do have carrot seeds, yeah? Yes, I do. So, you know what? Remove you. Plant carrots instead. There you go. And the gorse tea can go in here. Good. Right, in the meantime, weather event is over, so we can finally go check what we need for the next operation. So, Genesis, broken beyond repair at the moment. Okay, I can do a rendezvous and abyss. I'm gonna do a rendezvous first.
Things haven't been running smoothly down there for them. They've been losing teams, equipment, and resources. So they're looking to outsource someone with a proven record, because this one's gonna get wild.
Okay, so we have to collect a terraforming sample from the crashed supply pod. For Unaya we have to go to Alpine Valley. Now the operator requires a very delicate biosample from the surface. Our mission is to retrieve the required sample and ensure its safe return to orbit. Note that the sample will be highly sensitive to temperature. So the terms are flat fee, no acknowledgement will be given for damaged or unusable samples. Sounds like a job for the MOA.
As long as you're getting them what they want, United have got your back. Just don't disappoint them. They're paying the contract, but the clock, that belongs to Icarus. So check your objectives and get going, because they'll be spinning their wheels till you do. Stay safe, friend.
1500, so we wait till nightfall and then we take a nap, and then in the morning we take our MOA and we run up here, down there, and grab the stuff, and then we'll see what we need to do afterwards. Meantime, what's my comfort? 522, 47 minutes, 522 coziness, 47 minutes, and an effectiveness of 273%. Could use some more. I believe the caps are at 300%. I can have a quick look at the durability of the wind turbines. Been a while since I've repaired those, I believe. Nah, not too bad. There's this one. Fine, yeah. We're fine, good, good. So after this one, there is still one more operation we can do without before we need the satellite encryption thingy. Thank you, phone, for beeping. Didn't really need that. And let's quickly grab 100 dirt, which we can throw in here. And fertilizer we can turn into gunpowder, which in turn we can turn into ammo. I have a bit of fertilizer here now, so that's good. I have bolts. Maybe I should actually make myself, just for the fun, a nice crossbow. Obviously the tier 4 variant. Yeah, why not? 20 titanium ingots, some cured leather. Oh. Not here, then we make it probably in here. Yep. Titanium 1, would I need screws, epoxy, and refined wood. And we make ourselves a crossbow. Throw some stuff back in. There are benches. Refined wood can go back here. Cured leather can go back here. We have our crossbow. Let's see what we can make. Attachment wise, I need this side for it. Crossbow. Aim speed and zoom. Arrow speed and projectors are highlighted. Arrow speed might be handy. We have here less projectile break chance and less wear rate of items. This is interesting. More movement speed while aiming down sights and more reload speed. Could be handy, the reload speed. 45% chance to fire an additional projectile. More projectile damage and more overpen damage. This is actually an interesting one as well. Not really the chance to fire an additional projectile, but the extra projectile damage. So, does more damage, but breaks faster. Less damage, but less. Also, like breaks less often, less quickly. Also, 10% more chance of your projectiles not breaking. I think I'm going for this one actually, especially the wear rate. Give me 2 steel ingots. And then for here I'm gonna need 2 aluminum ingots and some leather. Throw those in there. Like this one. Now we go here. And we're going to put that attachment on. There we go. I still don't have an attachment from a taxidermy knife, huh? Let's see what we can put in there actually. You go there. Knife attachments. Electroshock, not on taxidermy. Poison, not on taxidermy. I mainly use it for skinning anyway. Bones maybe. More yield in general, actually. This would include bones, I would say. In theory. Don't need attack speed, don't need some damage, so let's just go for prime meat thingy. For which I need some more steel. And some epoxy. And I'm gonna need some refined wood. And a partial stack there. I mean, every attachment is better than no attachment. It's basically kinda a waste if you run around without attachment on your items. Okay. That one's done. Since I'm gonna wait till it's sleepy time anyway, I'm gonna go outside for a quick smoke. It's almost, but not entirely, not yet entirely time, so nah, I can't see much here. I'm still not sure, should I do like the glass walls or should I do like windows and keep this open and everything. After all, you do have a better view. Huh. Would I be able to build out further? I could try. Huh. That's a good one. I could actually build this one out more. Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna go for a quick smoke, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. Bad habit, by the way, smoking. Don't try this at home or anywhere else for that matter. Well, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we're back with a new soda. So, let's quickly sleep. Bed is here. Okay, animal food. 1, 2, 3. Just in case, I'll bring a concrete shack with me. And a door. We can go full mount mode again. Let's fill up the milk bottle before we go. Yeah, we are going for a trip. Hey, I thought I said fill her up. There you go. Now it's filled up. You set to wander. There we are, you're gonna be set to stay. I can feed you. 1. We wait for the food to go below 100%, because if you manually feed the mount, it's giving him extra experience. Unless the food is 100%, then it doesn't work. So that's why we wait for the food to go below 100% before we feed the mount. And there we go. Ooh, I should complete my let's see, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 aluminum beams. Let's complete the railing over there. So we don't accidentally run off there if we exit here by mount. Come on, there you go. Oh, 1 short? Yeah, I should have grabbed a 7. Hold on. Give me 1 more. There we go. And I could as well, I was planning to do this for a while already anyway, replace the stone beams with concrete ones. Now, because I have talents where concrete weighs less in my inventory, it does mean that by swapping out the stone beams for the concrete beams, I'm no longer over encumbered. Happy side effects. Look at the stamina bar of my mower. Haha. Mower is the Formula 1 race wagon of Icarus. I mean, look at the speed. 2800 sprint speed. 1500, 2800 plus, 1500 plus walk speed. Oh yeah. And with the stamina bar and the stamina regen this guy has, I'm faster than when I run on foot, especially in like open terrain, where I don't have to worry about running into rocks and trees. So desert mainly. Now obviously if you make a fall resistance build, you can like jump off cliffs without taking damage or hardly taking any damage. And that is something the MOA cannot do. So if there are a lot of cliffs in the way, especially when you have to go down cliffs, you'll have to take detours with the mount, like this, where you can just run down and jump down when you're on foot. So in those circumstances, going on foot might be faster. But in general, like even when I have to walk to regen some stam, the mobile will be faster than most of, will be faster than if I would go on foot, even when you have a speed build. Yeah, this is the speed of my mower is very much helped by the fact that I have 4 pheromone modules. Big difference there. Okay, we're nearing the Arctic, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink some hot drinks. There's a coffee. We wait a couple of seconds for our thirst to go below 100. And then we can grab another hot drink. Those different hot drinks, there are different buffs, so they stack. But for this one as well, you have to wait for your thirst to go below 100%. Otherwise, the buff ain't gonna work. Now this MOA does have cold debuff. Actually, no, better to go here. I have to go south anyway. It has a cold debuff, so it loses a bit of speed here. And if I would have an Arctic MOA, it would not have this speed debuff. So at some point I will grab myself an Arctic MOA. But for now the normal MOA will do. And pass a polar bear before I even realized I was there. So I'm not drawing any aggro. If I were on foot I wouldn't have been able to outrun the polar bear. Or maybe just about. With the strawberry hard candy. Which makes me think, by the way, can I... This is a good one. Will you get the buff for this? No, no buff. Strawberry hard candy buff for the MOA, unfortunately. Hey, worth trying.
Looks like someone's come to say hello. Take it to them.
Okay, which animal do I have to kill? The mammoth, probably? Okay, shelter for my MOA. Actually, oh no, I thought there was a cave. Well, it might be a cave here still. Let's see. Diagonal. I'll make it 3 high. And we make our mount shelter. You go up here. You're set to stay, right? Yes, good. weapons. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Yep, Ankar. Indeed, it is the mammoth. Thank you. We can grab some tusks. Let's grab tusks. I can put one in the inventory of the Moa. Back to here. And time to drink some hot drinks again. You grab that. Actually, you can also grab the base. You stay. Should be fine like so. There's a polar bear spawn. Let's try and avoid having to fight that guy. Grab you and you. Throw out those. Grab the rest. Cut up the carcass, the skeleton. Now first of all we're gonna go grab the mount before we go grab the sample. You have a slot free still, good. So you can grab those two. Give another hot drink. And let's quickly consume some food and drink some milk as well. Bring you down. I can go up and grab this stuff. Okay, time to grab the samples from the pod. Huh. There's a polar bear there as well. The thing landed on top of the polar bear. Cool. Okay, I've got a sample.
I guess that's what they're looking for.
To the new pod. Where is this new pod? There. Okay. Let's go that away. Should be able to do this on the mount. Doesn't seem to degrade. So temperature sensitive. Well, might actually be temperature sensitive, like it needs to stay cold. Which means I have to quickly cross this part here. I'm trying to remember back in the day when I did this as a mission, the first time I did this as a mission instead of an operation. There was a temperature element, I believe, when it comes to delivering this sample. And like, we encountered a storm, we had to take shelter and put in the sample in a campfire at that point, and during the seeking shelter period, stopped the degradation of the sample. But it's been a while, don't recall anymore exactly. Sounded like a polar bear somewhere there. Now we have to quickly run past the black wolf here, which has his lair over here. Past the polar bear, bye bye y'all. Okay, so the cold debuff for the Moa should disappear shortly, and then it should, there you go, should gain speed again a bit more. I'm just gonna run through the storm as a green one anyway. Have to be a tad careful not to overheat, because it is at the edge. I'm at the edge of overheating, because I have 3 hot drinks buffs active at the moment. There's 2, and my temperature goes down again, which is good. Quickly let the mind regenerate some stamina by walking. Sample still doesn't degrade. Yeah, this was the thing when we did this as a mission. Like first time we did this particular mission as a mission, the ice sample was degrading over time. The fact that it doesn't seem to do so anymore is kind of taking a bit of the fun out of this operation, but oh lovely. There's something about frying pan and fire, I believe, eh? We go from one storm into the next, but that's fine. And now I have to be careful about the crevasses here. Because if I'm not mistaken, there are, yes, see, there are crevasses here. Which I can't cross on this side, so I have to go to this side to cross this one. Probably the next one as well. Where do we have to go to there? Huh? Oh, there. Is that a pot? That's gonna be easy then. Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Okay, that's it. You did it.
I know.
Icarus is a wild place, but it ain't got nothing on you. Shania's gonna like this. A lot. There are worse friends to have, I guess.
Let's go kill the black wolf. Cause why not, right? I think my Mo is out of food buffs. So that means I'm just gonna have to feed him again. First let's get out of the storm here. The storm here is about over anyway, so exposure is going down, good. Inventory. Feed some of this. I'll give you something to drink as well. Then this food. And we finish it off with this food here. There you go. Friday I'm gonna get my new gaming rig in. Can't wait. That means Saturday I'm gonna be busy migrating all data and installing all games and everything. So Saturday night with a bit of luck I would be able to play on my new rig. I'm gonna promote my current rig to a dedicated server, so a little bit of work to do there as well, but again should be fine. Map. Yep. Let's see whether or not we're gonna have to deal with the polar bear as well. Actually, you are loaded. You are loaded. You are loaded. Let's load you as well. Cool. It's a little bit of a storm, but should be fine. Tusker. There is a polar bear. Let's see if we can like draw him away. Come on then, this way. Come, 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 come. Draw him away from the wolves. Okay. Create some distance. And then I can grab a hot drink. He's no longer aggroed on me, I think. No, he lost me. That means the polar bear spawn next to the black wolves is now empty. The polar bear is still there, so it shouldn't spawn in somewhere else. That means I should be able to keep you there safely, whilst I go and deal with the black wolf himself. Ooh, the pack wolves are over there, huh? Cool, so less wolves to deal with here. I don't have my shield on, but should be fine. Shaker the sleeper. Regenerating some health. Come on, come back out. Come on then. Come on then, big guy. There you go. Easy enough. One of those and those. Don't care about... I have room. I have to quickly dress my wounds, or dress my wounds, whatever you want to call it. Let's also grab some vitamins, why not? And a second hot drink. Go there and then swap around. That was easy. Especially after accidentally luring the wolves out as well. It was an accident, but a happy one. No idea where the polar bear went. Don't see him no more. It's fine though. It might be that one. Or it is a new polar bear spawn. Also possible, I don't know. Well, we got ourselves some exotics from the black wolf as well. Huh. Here's a thought. Can I give you some hot tea to drink? Will this help? Doesn't help. Hey, again, it's worth trying. Hot tea, some hot coffee actually. Because this coffee, more stem and stem regen. And reducing the, removing the cold debuff. Would have been fun if it would have worked, but eh. It's fine. I could pick up the beacon if I want to, but I mean, don't really matter the beacon there. The one over there, which I had to place for some kind of operation a while back. Alrighty, almost out of the Arctic. And there we go. All we need to do is walk back to base. Deer, probably, yeah, with a baby deer. Baby deer is the only juvenile with a health bar. So if you see two health bars moving along close together, there is a decent chance that it is a deer with a juvenile. Nope. Go up here. Bye bye bear. Ran past him before I realized I was there. Always funny. Yeah, I'll grab some more silica from the silica drill. I'll swap one pheromone module for a carry module, so we can make some more glass. So we can finish the glass walls on our top floor of the base. Will the mower be able to reach the drill at this current sprint? I don't know. I'm close, but Mo's running out of stamina. Ah, here, there we are. I think you still have an inventory slot? No, you don't. Okay, that's fine though. Like I said, I'll just swap a pheromone module for a carry module. I will swap 2 pheromone modules for carry modules. 293 silica. Not bad. You're gonna give me a decent amount of glass. I need like 30, 29 more glass to finish off the walls of the top floor. Yeah, it was an easy operation. Now, if you do this as a mission and you drop down without anything, and you have to build a base, make a 4 armor, you will be very cold, or you take up all the way till you have like hot rings. But 4 armor should be fine to run with. And then if you don't tame yourself a mount first, you'll have to do it all running yourself. Then it's gonna take some more time. This also depends on where you drop down actually, but this goes there. Another tusk. Those can go here. Let's smelt, say, 100 silica. I'll make it 143, cause why not? I can make epoxy out of the crushed bone. Let's throw the animal food back in the deep freeze. There you go. Come on, there you go. Huh. I'm thinking, I have a crossbow on me, I don't have bolts on me. $25 covers, 79 iron, 85 steel bolts. So I'll grab the steel bolts. There you go. They were free anyway. Got them all as rewards for operations. Grab this and grab that one. You can be set to wander again. Throw the vestiges in there. Another tusk to go in here. Drop the base back in the cupboard here. And there you go. Let's update my notes. We got 5 to 5 Ren and 150 purple exotics. Always welcome, hey? Let's see. So I was thinking like building out the top floor a little bit closer towards the mountain. I'm gonna want some concrete half pieces. Like at least 2. Let's make the full 9. So I have some spare. Need some stone brick. Probably the triangle walls. And a couple of internal wood, triangle walls. Let's go have a look, shall we? Swap the tools back. 7 and 8. Concrete. Concrete floors, extend that way. Couple of beams. Like so. Now take this one out. And I will put a couple of diagonals like so. And then we put the half pieces. That ain't gonna work. Maybe if I would put some beams in like so. Will this work? Nope. Yes, it does. Just. Good. Good, good. I need one more stone brick wall. Like so. And this one like so. Yeah, this way, and your counterpart is that one. I'm gonna need one stone break and one internal wood wall. Let's see. Can put those back here. One of these. I need an internal wood wall, which we have to make. So we quickly make it. There you go. Make some more refined wood. Finish off this wood stack there. And you go there, and you go there. Okay, let's see how does this look from outside. Looks interesting enough. I could put a couple of beams in here. Concrete beams. No, I'm not gonna continue those there. This will end up here. This one will end up here though. Then I would have to put another one there. Don't really want to do that. Also, if I continue this one this way, it means I have to swap this one for a normal wall. Don't really want to do that. Yeah, it is fine. Can see if I can extend the patio a little bit here though. For which you're gonna need a couple of concrete floors, which I don't have on me. Throw you in there. So give me those then. Consume, 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 and drink. And let's just grab those. I can try and put them in. First though, throw those in there. Give me like 2 more of these. Oh, I have 4 here. I thought I only needed 2, or did I need all 4? I don't remember. We'll see though. Okay, I do need all 4. Check. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. I have to take out this one. Can I do the same over here? Oh fuck, can I do the entire floor? For which I would need like 3 more concrete floors. I can easily test it out. Make a bigger patio over there. And then it makes the top floor, top room, a little bit more of an odd shape. I need some more rebar. Also time to make more steel bloom apparently. Give me say 100 rebar. Could well throw this in here. There you go. Rebar can go in here, and then I can make a couple more floors. I need like 3 at the moment. 3 should be fine. I am gonna need a couple more of those though, so let's make a full 5, and then I'm out of wood. That's fine though. I have plenty of wood in the cupboard. Okay. And I would take this one out. There you go. Can I take out these beams without everything falling down? I can, lovely. Lovely. Right. There we go. And a nice patio here. Cool, cool. Yep. I could actually replace these 2 with windows. And this one goes there. Ah, this is a door frame. I want a window frame. This one. There you go. I had forgotten to take out these railings here. So let's quickly rectify that. Don't need those anymore. There you go. Okay, throw the remaining building pieces in the chest over here. There you go. Cool, cool. Here I can clip through the wall. Don't really need that beam on the corner there, because it's not doing anything. It would if I would like put it down into the mountain side here. Might not be the worst idea. And then I should do the same here, go down as well. Don't need it here because this corner, well, actually I can do one here as well, huh? Yeah, and I think I'm gonna put a couple of diagonals there as well. So, that means we take out this. Can we... Is that structural? It is. This one is. Okay. And let's see. I'm where? Which level I am? This level? Need to take out that one. So that means okay. So go up diagonal here and down vertical there. Check. So that is in the corner here. Take out you. Then I can put diagonal in there and there. Put this back in. Grab you. Okay, something broke. What broke? What broke? Huh. No idea what broke. I don't know. Anyway, put diagonals down. No idea what broke. And rotate, there you go. Photo mode again. Decent helpful tool here. This is all still in order. Huh. I should put a couple of beams like so, and I probably can take out those. Yeah, it does look a bit nicer. I might actually put another vertical down there though. Just because I can. It is counterintuitive. Hooking into the mountainside going up. That way it should be structurally more sound. Should. But it doesn't really look like that's how Icarus structural calculations are working here. Okay, the last one I could have taken out. Yeah. Too bad I can't use this for placing of building pieces. That would make it so much easier then, but again, doesn't work that way. Yeah, in order to like build out to reach this, that's gonna be too much. Not gonna be able to do that. But, like I was saying before, what I could do at some point, and maybe start here, building out this way. If I build it out this way, I'm not sure I would be able, probably won't be able to build this out all the way this way. We saw before we had an issue there. Eh. Anyway. Let's see, one vertical going down there. So on the top floor. Take out this one, and then we say one going down like so. Grab these two. Set you to horizontal. Finish off those. I can put you back in. There you go. Yep. Since this is orange already, I don't think... I mean, on this side I might be able to put up another floor on top of it. But... not sure I'll be able to do it on this side, unless maybe if I put a horizontal here. See if that can hook into the mountain wall as structural. Like so. Probably not gonna help though. There you go. Well, it ain't cracked. And it's green. So actually it might have helped. So I might be able to make this an L-shaped room. Or put it full wide. But only 2 deep then, huh? 2 floors deep. No, I won't be able to do that. Would need it at least 3 floors deep, and I'm not sure I can make that work. No. Yeah. Like move this back 1. And I would need like the stair to go like here. I could do that. Actually. I could do that. Oh. I can take out these half pieces now. Is there a way for me? Yeah, okay, so go out on the patio, go around, or just grab a wall here. Okay, I need one floor higher. Put you back there. I'll grab you then. Now we're talking. If you crouch, you don't fall off this easily. At this height, I rather not accidentally fall off. Yeah, just for the stairs, I can build out this one piece. Then I can move the stairs back. Then instead of entering here, I enter here. And then I can actually make it a too wide or too deep. Do I want it though? Nah, not today. Not today. Righty. Throw these back in there. And that's all good to go. Okay, let's see. Is there any easy, simple quest for me to do? Wrong bench. Let's do the build. Why not? I have concrete beams anyway. I actually wanna top up on concrete beams. Let's see if we have still some in the chest upstairs, and otherwise we have to make some new ones. 3. So I'm gonna need 7 more. Easy enough, one would say. Only I had more screws, so let's make more screws. Give me 100 screws. Thank you very much. Sure, I grab 7 and then I have 5 spare. Running out of steel rebar again, but it's fine. Could always make more of those, easy enough. I just want a full stack of beams. Oh. Should not forget to load my crossbow actually. Let's have a quick look at my speed. 454. It's also 454. Okay. So either crossbow or normal bow gives me the movement speed buff. So I could go for a crossbow instead of the bow. I could like replace the bow with a crossbow, saving me 2 slots. Where's the thing? Oh there. That's fine. I'll just go on foot. I mean, I could have taken the mower. It's close by anyway, but I'll just quickly do it on foot. Actually, when I'm there, I can try and catch myself a wolf as well. have to go to the left here. Mount is easily able to run over the little holes in the floor. On foot though, a whole different story. I don't know, this seems faster, and like my field of view isn't as blocked. Crossbow seems to be blocking the field of view a bit more. And I don't know, it does feel a little bit slower than the normal bow, even though it's, according to the numbers, it's the same speed. Anyway, let's build the tower. Four, 5, 6, and then one more. First though, we're gonna have to put our stairs in place. Preferably without accidentally jumping off. When we're this low it's still fine, but when we get topside it's gonna hurt a bit. Come on, no. No. That one. Don't need this one. This should be inside the bubble already. Yeah. We got that one. Go down here. There we go. Where's the reward pod? There. Strawberry, I have strawberry seeds, so don't need this. Fiberstone oxide. Let's go for the iron pickaxe, stone and coal ore. I'll grab the coal, I'll break down the pickaxe. There you go. What about that? Give me one of those. Okay, let's see if this is gonna work. Reload here. And let's see how many bolts we get back. All 3 here. This is good. And one here and you should have one in your inventory still. Good. Got all the bolts back. I mean, they were free, but still, huh? So, I was able to catch and tame a pig. And let's see whether or not we're going to be able to catch and tame a wolf as well. There's the trap. I wonder whether or not this is going to work. Meantime, let's add to the notes that I did the simple quest. I need to eat something, so we quickly consume some food, drink some milk. Yeah, for shooting them Kia, the fast arrow speed might be handy. There, Shemmy. Shemmy indeed. Kind of a dead Shemmy now though. Oh, I could have grabbed the carcass actually. Put it in the mortar and pestle. Reload the crossbow. Buffalo. Maybe it's just the wolves that are bugged. That is possible. I reckon. I mean, no wolves have spawned in yet, so... And normally the animals for which you have the bait in are gonna be attracted by the bait, and like spawn in and get attracted by it. So maybe it is just the wolves that are bugged. I mean, I can swap out the bait for piggy bait. And then we just have to work with a group of pigs. Or herd of pigs, or however it's called. Yeah, the moment I remove the wolf bait, I hear a wolf. Meh, wasn't close enough anyway. Okay, now let's see whether or not a piggy is gonna spawn in, or maybe I was very lucky that for a very short period of time the taming of animals actually did work. I was thinking maybe it had something to do with the range of the localized terraforming device. However, I think it is about still within range or some, I'd say, roughly. Don't know. No animal spawns in here. But yeah, like I said, it should actually spawn in a piggy. Talking about it, look what's coming. Yeah, he's going for the bait, so it might very well be that wolf taming is broken, but piggy taming is still working proper. Yeah, he got trapped, snared. So we have bacon already, so that's gonna be ham. Once he's tamed, he's gonna be called ham. Just saying. What's the drop off on this thing actually? A little bit. Okay. Just wanted to know. Kaboom. Oh, maybe I should try some better balls at some point, just for fun. It does look like they do a decent amount of damage. Okay, let's see. Let's drop a wolf carcass. Take cover behind the rocks, break line of sight. No longer aggroed, good. And you have something to eat now. All I need to do is make sure no other predators come and eat that carcass. Crouch, open inventory, close inventory, and now we stay crouched. Oh, look. Bye bye. Oh. Bye bye you. Bear there as well. Well, if he aggroes on me, I'm gonna kill him. Easy enough. I'm grab the stringy meat. Let's see, where did I kill the wolf? Somewhere over here, I believe. Wolf actually is a carcass I can drop for the pig. Where did I kill the wolf? There's a wolf carcass actually dropped for the guy. Come on, this wolf has like 2 crossbow bolts in his inventory. I want them back. Where did the wolf go? Oh, there he is. And you can go in there. Lovely. No. There. Ah. Piggy ate the wolf. So. Part of the taming process started. There's a wolf. That's a dead wolf. Which I can straight away drop here. Break line of sight. There. Oh, she's a normal deer. Okay. Not interested in the deer. We go stand guard again. Come on. Little up here. Come on, get over there. So I can jump up there. So as soon as the health bar for the pig disappears, we know it's tamed. So that's what we're basically going to wait for. Health bar appeared over there. Not sure what it is though. Oh dear. That one. Can I carry it? I cannot. I can. I can. Cool. Ah, it's not a big deer. A small deer. That's why. Okay. Standing guard again. Reload you. Not gonna shoot at deer, I don't wanna go there. Because if I go too far away from the trap, the piggy is gonna disappear. And that's something we don't want to happen. Something is wrong with my buffs. But I'll just wait till durability is like almost gone and then I'll eat. Food buff should still be active at the moment anyway, so. But as you can see, there is a gap in the buffs as well. Like I said, something wrong. Okay, pig is eating the second carcass. Lovely. Can I hit the Kia in flight? No. Okay. Cost me a couple of bolts, but hey, they were free anyway, so. Let's see. What shall we give the piggy as a third carcass? Chamois? Yeah, let's give him a chamois. Run away, break line of sight. Aggro is gone, good. Let's make it morning. Almost. There you go. Ah, he didn't fully eat the wolf, the piggy. Well, he broke skin, so he has eaten. Where's there? Wolf. That wolf now. We go grab the carcass. Bring it back over here. Drop it in the mortar and pestle. Voila. For the next time. I believe 3 carcasses usually is enough to fully tame an animal. Come on. Up there. And then I can go up here. Slightly elevated. Still have enough overview. Buffalo there I'm not gonna shoot. Right, so this will be piggy number 2. Piggy number 2 is tamed. Okay, it means I can put this one back. Can grab the remains from here. Willow, you set to follow at the moment. Do more damage. I have to fill up on pistol ammo. I used a bit. Oh, I can put my shield back on my back. Hey rabbit. Bye rabbit. Go, go, go. Second piggy. I'm almost positive the first one I called bacon, but I'm gonna check that back home. And now we get the problem again, like how to get the pig up, because they can't traverse onto stairs, for which we have made an orbital exchange interface. So we can send up the piggy at the bottom of the stairs, and then we can call it back down from space up the stairs. And then we have like the half pitches, which we can use to get the piggy in the pen. Now the pathing of these guys isn't the best, so I have to find my way careful, and like if I wanna make like a turn in my path, I need to make sure there isn't any trees and or rocks between me and the piggy. Okay, now we request a part here, and it's gonna land over there. Crap. You stay there a bit. Well, actually, you know what? Follow me. Let's just hope there's not gonna be any. Oh, never mind. Never mind. There is Crocs. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, what I can do. Yeah, request another one. Return the other one and give me a new one. Let's keep doing this until we get one which is landing here on the, like, close by the board. That one might be better doable. You though, set to wander, whilst I go and deal with a couple of them crocs over here. The old icon is still there. Actually, I don't need to deal with the crocs. We can go around the crocs, good. All I need is to get this guy, like, close to the pod. Through the brambles, really. Like I said, pathing. Come on then. There you go. Yeah. Deliver you to the station. Go, so I can grab the wolf carcasses there. There you go. 100 damage to each, but that's fine. Did that already anyway. Something is hungry. Well, guess what? I'm gone already. Bye bye. And now there is a bot we have to quickly get rid of. Ban. Bye bye. Okay, so now we have sent up the piggy to space. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna call it back with a pod upstairs. Okay, look at my food buffs bottom left. There's two food buffs which are like overlapping one another. Anyway, request equipment. I want this guy. Oh, which reminds me, usually I have a bit more light here. Okay, so you follow me, please. Ain't gonna work. I have to send up the pod and then this one here. Stay here a little bit so you don't take damage. Seeing that, my friends, is why we need this landing pad. Look at all the damage it's doing, like everywhere. I should actually put it further up on the rock, so at least it won't damage my base. Okay, the rest looks in order. Good. Just a bunch of the foundations here, and this damage is cumulative, so if you don't do anything again about it, at some point they will completely break down. This way, yes, and now you come this way, up here, yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on then. Up. Here. Around the corner. There you go. All you need to do is come... Yeah, yes. Now we're talking. Now come back in here. In here. In. Through the door, yes. Come on. There you go. Now I can set you to wander again. Let's see, where's the other piggy? Bacon, yeah. So you're gonna be called Ham. There you go. I can now renew my food bus. Consume, consume, consume. Drink some milk. Let's fill up the milk bottle again. Where's the cow? There you are. Lovely. The stringy meat we can throw in here. Bones can go in here. Can make more crushed bone. Let's see what else. Iron ingots to go in here. Don't need this hitching rope actually. Boom. The beacon can go in. Let's put it in the cupboard here. There's a proper usable beacon anyway, so spoiled me to go there. Is this one looking? 8 fertilizer, which we can turn into gunpowder. 9. Better. And there you go. Emptied out the furnace. Couple of ropes. Can throw in there. Now we're talking about bolts, right? Can go for titanium bolts. 10% projectile break chance, 114 to 120 projectile damage. Or yeah, I think that's the highest bolt. There is no composite bolt. Huh. So titanium bolt is like the top when it comes to bolts. Okay. I can make a bit of it. like a stack of screws, and then I can make like 100 titanium bolts. I don't think I'm gonna want to go straight for 500 of them, so I'll just go for 100. No extra ones though. And the steel bolts I can put back in the cupboard here. There you go. Oh yeah, pistol ammo. Flare up, and this is normal rifle ammo. Fill you up. There you go. Good. Let's see. What else do we have? Simple quest wise. Actually, I'm first gonna move this board. And let's place it down a little bit flat-ish. There. So hopefully my foundations here will no longer take this much damage. Whilst we're at it, I could as well like repair them all. I don't need to repair, you do though. You do. Okay, I think those were all the foundations that took damage. Good. Nope, wrong board. This one. What else do we have simple quest wise? Hidden cache. Sure, why not? Let's do a quick hidden cache. Let's see where we have to go. I'll just do the other side of the lake. I'll do it on foot. Let's go. I have a bunch of crocs there, huh? Can actually test out my new crossbow if I want to. On the crocs. Meh. Another time. Let's first go grab ourselves the cache. Smoke plume 1. When we get closer we'll get a second smoke plume where the actual cache is. Which reminds me, I better bring some iron back home as well. There's the cache. Since I do want to make some more steel bloom. What do we have? Nothing really. Nothing interesting, that is. Well, let's grab the iron from the drill here. Third carry module and a speed module. Can grab all the iron there. Ow! I got hit by lightning. Got hit by lightning. Wow. Lightning struck this tree here twice. Did you see that? I was nice and close. Just in the correct area to actually see it. Hey. I'm working here. Yellow flash storm, huh? Yeah. I need all this stuff. Really? Got hit by lightning again, eh? Well, there is an achievement for it actually. Get hit by lightning twice. Oh. Bandage. There's my bandage. Over in combat and full on exposure. Really? You got set on fire again? Or is this a new one? Well, you're no longer on fire, that's for sure. Should actually fill up the fire extinguisher again, quickly. There you go. Oh no, I don't have to put out forest fires no more. I can always use the localized terraforming device to respawn the trees by force of habit. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of iron ore, so all I need now is 100 coal. Actually, I think I can do 200 coal. No, 100, okay. I mean, I could do, but I would need to grab some more iron ore. I could as well, actually. 200 more. And then I can make another stack of steel bloom. Combine you. Let's see, the tree ship I can throw in here, for why not. I can offload some wood over here. Gunpowder can go in the ammo cupboard. So there we go. Good, good. So it is going to give me a nice amount of steel bloom again. 200 steel bloom, so 200 steel. That'll keep the furnace busy for a while. Plus, it'll I stock up my steel again, because I'm down to 20 steel ingots. Right. Let's see, what is the next simple quest? Okay, don't want to do either of those. And it is midnight. I can't go in through there. So I'm actually going to call it for today. Yeah, supply almost twice as much as I need. Water wise, supply way more than I need. Not connected to the water network yet, and I have to like disconnect and reconnect, and then it works again. I could as well actually. Usually it's the power network which is having these kind of issues. Today apparently it's the water network. There you go. Do I see a lot of benches? I do. Okay. Furnace and everything. Why is this one set to off? Should be set to there you go. It's automatically turning it off. Okay. Usually it's set to idle. There you go. That's what I want. Same with this one. Set it to idle. This one might default to off because it's actually actively running and not using the water. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I'm gonna call it for today. We did do a quick operation again. Very easy one this time. We continued building up our base, literally building up. We basically redid the top floor a bit. Tried putting it on this side, didn't work, so back to here, but now like full depth. Of course we couldn't make it any wider. Yep, this is all finished. Good, good. So yeah, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. We noticed an entire deep freeze with veggies gone. So be it. Place I have some veggies back in. But things like kiwis I had in there, which I am not growing and I don't have anymore. So if I do want them, I should like plant them in the greenhouse. Yeah. Me. Anyway. So I hope you folks enjoyed watching me play. I definitely enjoyed playing myself, so if you did enjoy watching me play and want to get notified next time I stream, feel free to hit that follow button. Or if you watch this on YouTube and want to get notified next time I upload something, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Other than that, thanks for being here. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I will see you folks around.